What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If this is your very first time joining me, my name is Jessica. I'm a mother as well as a makeup lover, of course. So for today's video, I wanted to pull out the Beaute Flair palette. I actually have a good little collection of Beauty palettes that I have yet to use. So somebody actually requested me to do, they wanted to see some blue, some pink, and some yellow. So this actually really inspired this kind of ocean meets sunset vibe that I got going on today. So this is their new formula, so I really wanted to see how it performs, and I did try a few palettes with like their old formula. I don't really have, so it was the Scarlet Dust palette. I don't have that palette anymore because I have other palettes with the same color story, so that one was their old formula. The rest of the palettes that I have are all their new formula. And so yes, we're going to be trying this baby out today. There was a couple of colors that I did have to dip into another palette for just to kind of complete my blend, but the rest of the colors were with this palette. So I am just going to be doing my eyes in today's video because I really wanted to keep it centered around the palette, and I mean, it's a vibe. So yeah. So if you are curious to see me create this look and see my thoughts and opinion on the Beaute Flair palette, then please keep on watching. Okay, so we're just not gonna look at my eyebrows today. This one's pretty good, but this one, I always have trouble with my eyebrows. For today's look, I'm gonna be taking the Beaute Flair palette. Love the packaging. So this is what she looks like. I've actually never used this palette before, but I wanted to do a sunset type, like ocean meets sunset type vibe. So I figured we'd break this bad boy out today because those are the vibes with this palette. I am gonna start off, of course, by priming my eyelids with my P.Louise base in the shade Room Number 2. So first shade I'm going to take is called Forest Pine, which is just this blue right here. So for today's shape, I'm going for round. I'm just going to do like a half cut crease. So I'm going to start by packing this down all in this shape right here. So I'm just packing that color down, and then I'm going to go right over the edges to give them a little, like blend them out just a little bit. So that way when I go in my second color, they'll blend a little bit easier. Next, I'm going to take the Doll Beauty DB13 brush, and then I'm going to take the shade Atlantis. I really hope that this is lighter than the first shade that we went in, otherwise this is not going to work out. These are like super kick-uppy, but they're also really pigmented, so I don't mind that. So I'm just going to do little circle motions. I'm just going to go right over the edge of this. So this shade has a lot of like dark colors, but not really a lot of like lighter colors to blend. I see like maybe 3 lighter colors that I could blend with. So I'm gonna actually take my Made by Mitchell Head in the Clouds palette. Specifically, I want to take this blue right here, which is called Bora Blue. So whenever I do my tutorials, you guys don't need to have these palettes in order to create the looks that I create. You could definitely just kind of go in with whatever's in your collection. So if you just have like a very light pastel blue, that'll definitely work. And then I'll take that shade Bora Blue and go right over this. So I'm expecting in the mail today. I was hoping that it would be here by the time I filmed, but my mail always comes like really late. I bought, Beauty Bay was having a sale, so, you know, Beauty Bay is supposed to be, like, UK, like, store, like, shopping store for, like, makeup. But they were having a sale, and I really wanted to get their, like, pastel palette, which would have went so well with this, because, you know, I have this palette, and then it's literally just, it has, like, purple, pink, green, blue, like, pastel colors. So it would have been perfect to, like, blend this out with, you know? but it hasn't came yet, so we're using what I got. So I'm just lightening this shade all up. And then now I'm going to go back through all of those blue colors again and just kind of perfect my blend. Make sure that it's nice and, like, you could see all of the colors. You know what I mean? Okay, so now I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and I'm just going to go over the edges just to make sure that they're nice and like diffused. So this big fluffy brush is a Morphe M441 brush. Okay, so I actually think I'm going to take the P.Louise base, the Basic Bright in Yummy Yellow. Because I was thinking... So like I said, I'm going to do Sunset, but this isn't quite as yellow as I want to get. So I'm going to take the shade Banana Skies from the Made by Mitchell palette when I get to that point. So I'm going to lay this down so it's super, super yellow. So then I'm going to tap out the edges just a little bit. Make sure there's not like a stark line between the two colors. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'll take a little bit more of the shade Forest Pine just to go over the edge just a little bit. Then I'm going to take this kind of purple color, which is called Aubergine. And I'm going to take it on this Jessup 234 brush. And I'm just going to kind of blend the blue into the purple first. And I'm going to take the red, which is called Saffron. So just on the same brush. And I'm going to go right next to that purple. I'm going to take the shade Pumpkin. We'll go right next to the red. Ooh, that's a beautiful orange. Then I'm going to take the shade Cider. Still the same brush, just cleaning it off. Yep. Yeah. Then I'm going to take the shade Banana Skies from the Made by Mitchell palette. And I'm just going to pack that right in the front. It's like, do you see how much more bright, like, yellow that is? So now I'm just going to go through all of the colors again and make sure that they're properly blended into each other. I want it to look seamless. I'm going to take this round brush to get a nice, smooth, like, blend right here. So now what I'm thinking, I'm going to take the P.Louise Basic Bright in the shade Touch of Frost, and I'm going to do a little wing liner moment. And then, yeah, take the shade Forest Pine and just set it down. And then what I think I'm also going to do is I'm going to take this bright blue, which is called Bayberry. So it's the shimmer in the palette. I'm going to take my Duo Lash Glue and I'm going to do a line across that cut crease. And then I'm going to lay that shimmer down as like a glitter liner. You wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. So I just went ahead and I did my face makeup. So these are the vibes. I think it looks really, really good. So now what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm just gonna continue the blue under my eyes. Yeah, I think that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the shade Forest Pine, which is the first blue that we used, and I'm just gonna take that all the way under. Then I'll wipe the brush off, go with the shade Atlantis. Then I'm gonna take the shade Bora Blue from the Made by Mitchell palette, and I'm gonna bring that around this way. Then I'm going to take the fluffy brush that I used to clean up, go in with that shade Bora Blue, and just kind of smoke this out a little bit. And then I'll take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. Do you see the difference that just the under eyes make? My Lash Lab lashes in the style Nicole. So I'm going to apply these. And then I'm going to do like a neutral lip like I've been doing. I'm not sure which combo I'm going to go in with yet. But let me go ahead and finish everything up. And then we could come back and I'll give you guys my final thoughts and opinion on the Ace Beauty Flair palette. Okay, so here is the completed look. These lashes are super cute. So for my lip combo, I went in with the LA Girl lip liner in Sugar and Spice. And then in the center, I put this half-caked lipstick in Theme Song. And then I just went over it with the Michaela X Glam Light Gloss, the gold one. I think it's like really sparkly. So I thought it would look really cute. So yeah, these are the vibes. I really, really like how everything came out. I think it all looks really, really beautiful. And it kind of, I was going for like ocean meets like sunset. But I'm feeling this is kind of like tropical vibes, you know what I mean? So now for my final thoughts and opinions on the Ace Beauty Flair palette. 10 out of 10 for the packaging. They always kill it with the packaging. I think that they always do so good. So now for the colors inside. So when I was kind of blending out like the blues, I noticed that there wasn't very many lighter colors. Like you could definitely go from like blue to like green and get a really nice blend that way. But for specifically what I did, which was just like the blues, I had to actually dip into, you know, my other palette in order to complete the blend, which I don't mind doing that, but it's nice to have like everything you need in one palette, you know? As far as like the formula goes, they really killed it. You know, their formula is very blendable, but very buttery. It's a little bit kick-uppy, but I don't mind that because it is pigmented. And their shimmers are insane. Look at that. So definitely no complaints as far as like the formula goes or anything like that. I think this is a beautiful color story. Definitely gives me like tropical vibes, and I'm so glad that I have this in my collection. I do have a good amount of Ace Beauty palettes now, and I kind of want to, there's a couple that I still haven't like used, so I wanted to get around to that, so that's why we're playing with this one today. Let me know what you guys think of the palette and Ace Beauty's new formula, if you like the new formula or if you prefer the old formula. I know that this one is in the new formula, and I really enjoyed it. I liked it, so yeah. that is going to conclude today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. And without further ado, we're going to go right on ahead, roll the clip.